Alright, I am live, and I'm going to be playing Persona 5 Royal once again. Sailor Sif here is joining me for, background talk and all that stuff.
Hey yo.
And, honestly, she has asked me, is this game worth playing? And, I may be 50 hours in, probably close to the mid game point. It's an easy yes because Persona 5 Royal is just so good. I just would just kind of just say real quickly. And there's a lot to take in with this game, but it will not overwhelm the player. It's just, I mean, I'd say the social stats mechanic is what took me a little getting used to. Uh, but I mean, the rest of the game is easy to manage because they do stack all the because
Hey, is Chrono Cross worth it?
Yes, but I would strongly recommend you play Chrono Trigger first. Which, Square Enix, it's been 30 years since Chrono Trigger came out. Where the fuck is the modern console ports for that game? Come on. Well, I mean, if you get a Steam account, I mean, I suppose, you can go that route.
Hey, Resident Evil 5 and 6. Ha.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna play Resident Evil 5, do that co-op. Because single player sucks dick. because
What?
because Shiva's AI is dumb as fuck. Like she'll waste your weapons.
Okay, they have Resident Evil, the original for the Switch, the remake, but it's like $10.
Which is it?
The Evil, I think it's the remake?
Does it just say Resident Evil?
Yes.
That is the remake, which is good. One of the best remakes ever
Yeah,
made.
it's $10 right now.
Uh, I mean, I think you dabbled with it before, and I heard you didn't.
I had a hard time trying to figure it out.
Well, that's because the controls. I mean, I struggled with Resident Evil at first. Come here, fluffy boy.
I know, and you love that franchise. What? Fluffy boy?
Yeah, the fluffy boy is here.
Eee,
and
Fluffy
he's
boy.
and he's crying like a pussy.
Is it his weak sauce meows again?
Yes.
So what was the whole thing about he acts like Lulu
Wait, what?
earlier?
Wait, what?
You said he has some tendencies of Lulu?
Okay. So Seth, you there? So Seth, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet just.
Found the game with Dr. Wowie.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, my internet just crapped out. That's why I was gone for a bit. I don't know what the hell just happened, but it was that was pretty strange. So.
Phew! Phew!
Oh, I don't hear Sneezy Chew. The squeaky sneezes. Oh, uh-oh. Allergies?
Shut up.
Allergies?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it's spring's coming.
Don't bring it up!
I mean, I heard your
'Cause
dad.
that means then my birthday is closer.
Huh?
Well, my birthday's in June, remember?
Well, yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Then it feels like my birthday is more closer, and then I'm more old. What the heck was with the bird?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let me explain that real quick. So,
Okay, what was the bird?
one of these days, I need to play this as an April Fool's joke.
Yay!
Hot the
The bird.
Hatoful boyfriend. Yeah.
It's gonna be stupid as shit, isn't it?
It's a dating sim game with pigeons as the cast. It's so fucking ridiculous, but I don't give a shit. I think that was the whole point. It was meant to take the I wonder if it was meant to take the piss out of dating sim games or something. I mean
Hey, I do have a couple of those.
Oh my.
Shut up, I was lonely and it helped for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And it was pandemic and I was being driven crazy.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, this game has co-op. Oh, so my godmother wants to try the Irish folklore trilogy.
Oh, nice.
She's going to Ireland, so.
Nice. Can you see the game?
It's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. Can you see the game?
Yeah, I might just. Oh, hello. Hello, picture of ass. I also thought of playing Devil May Cry series.
Nice.
Just for the bad voice. Oh god, guess what?
What?
Ghosts and Goblins had a remake.
I think it's a new game, not a remake. But oh god, yeah, that game I hear is fucking hard.
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
Series tradition, huh?
I can't wait for you to play the pigeon game. Just because it's gonna be so stupid. There's a lot of cat games for $1.99.
Alright.
Also, you can make this comparison with Persona. Code
What?
Lyoko. Because there's the real world and there's the
Yeah.
virtual world.
Definitely. Well, except it doesn't time travel though. That's the difference.
Still want you to cosplay the nerd.
Why do you want me to cosplay Jeremy?
Because you're tech savvy.
Good point. Sorry. Okay, so, long story short, I remember watching Code Lyoko as a... Oh, God, when did that show come out? Like, 2004, 2005?
Something like that.
I was like 14. I was like 14 when it came to Cartoon Network. It could have been 2006.
2003.
Okay, but I think it came to Cartoon Network like around 2005, 2006. So I was 14, 15, or 16. No, I must have been 14.
2003.
What about Cartoon Network?
It was when the English dub arrived in the US.
2003?
Yeah.
So I was 12 when that... Oh, what the fuck happened to my... Okay, so I was... Oh, God, how old was I? So 2003, you say. I was 12... Okay, so I must have been 12, 13, 14, around that age range when I was, when I first watched Code Lyoko. And you know what? I didn't mind the voice cast, but once, a friend of mine showed me, like, clips from the French version, the original French version, and I heard Jeremy's voice. I liked how normal sounded I liked the normal tone of voice he had, you know? What is it, like 12-year-old, 13-year-old? I mean, it sounded like his balls didn't drop. Like, it clearly sounded like his balls didn't drop. I mean, you know. Sounded like he did. I mean, he seemed like the right age, you know, before he hit puberty or just about to. And I just...
You know what would happen with Okay, hear me out. We'd know what would happen with Aelita if that was the case.
What do you mean?
Just saying.
Oh, you mean like
If he
puberty?
hit puberty around Aelita,
Oh God.
it's later on Aelita and him become a thing.
Yeah. But the thing with Jeremy and okay, I meant to make this a short topic, but I guess this is going to mildly tangent, I guess. Um. So when I heard the French version, I liked his voice better because it sounded like a normal kid, like everyone else. Whereas in the dub, they decided to give him a nerdy voice that just came off like a stereotypical tone of voice, like, hey, this character's tech savvy, so let's make him a nerd sounding kid. Like, I just, and it just annoys me now realizing how different he sounded in the English dub. So, look, the dub is fine. Jeremy's the one exception. I'm not saying his voice is terrible. I just don't like the direction they went with his voice.
I just vote you should cosplay Jeremy.
One of these days.
Yes.
I mean, if I suppose if you're set on cosplaying Aelita, fine, maybe I'll cosplay Jeremy.
Oh yeah, I do plan on cosplaying Aelita.
I mean, I think you got the pink wig to pull that off.
Yes, I do. Collection of Saga Final Fantasy Legend?
Oh yeah, that's the Saga games, not Final Fantasy. Just a heads up. For some reason, the early Saga games were rebranded as Final Fantasy games, but they play nothing like Final Fantasy, to my knowledge. But I heard the Saga.
I'm getting a racing game for my Switch.
Hey, where's Diddy Kong Racing for Switch Online?
Hell yeah, that's my favorite game, and I own it physically.
You mean favorite N64 game, or what?
Yeah. I mean, before Diddy Kong Racing came out, I think it was Star Wars
Ryuichi,
Racers.
hello.
Yeah?
Hey, Makoto.
Granted, like, my
Is
first
something wrong?
fighting game was original Smash Bros.
It's nothing.
Well, it
And then it
definitely
got to be
doesn't
Tekken,
seem
but-
like it's nothing to you.
Yeah. As far as, like, my favorite N64 game, I know a lot of people have, what is it, Ocarina of Time as their favorite. You know what?
Cough, cough, conquer.
Not gonna argue too much with that. But for me, and this is gonna be typical of me to say this because it is one of my favorite games of all time, too. And that is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
So... I've been doing a
Ow.
little... How do I put it?
Hold on, accidentally.
How do I put it? I guess I was thinking about coming up with a new move, like a special tag team move kind of thing. I guess I was... So, I got this idea while playing a video game, and...
I think before I play Persona, I might
it's a
end up
move
playing,
that's gonna need your help.
the other two
My
RPGs
help.
I have.
You know what? Never mind. I just saw something like it in the game and thought it looked cool. When I try to say it out loud, it seems too insane.
Now, what is it, Ryuji? Shit, I almost spilled my fucking coffee on my leg.
Insane, huh?
Oh, I bet
No,
you would.
Well,
Well, no, I said I almost did. I bet you would have
You
enjoyed
may
me
have come
spilling
across
coffee. I'm
suspicious
like, ah,
enough to
shit!
outclass any of our previous moves.
not as much as you were flustered yesterday.
Oh, can we not discuss this in public here while I'm live, please? Let's save that for.
Fine, but I still laugh.
Let's save that for a later time when I think it's necessary.
What?
Why don't you tell me your idea? By the way you
I
described it, it
didn't
must
say
be a
what
pretty
the
good one.
reason was.
All right. Just don't get mad at me, okay?
I see.
So stupid, right? Yeah, I was just joking. Please forget what I said.
That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Wait, what?
But if we are going to do this, we'll have to push ourselves harder than ever before.
Oh, by the way, if you plan on using your points, you should use them soon because they end in March.
I don't think I have any, so
Think you can
whatever.
keep up?
Yes, ma'am. We're gonna show him the real meaning
I mean,
of
that's
pain.
why I'm trying to buy a cheap game.
And also, I
We should probably
mean,
get going now, though.
I get my
wouldn't
games
wanna make
physically
everyone else
anyway
wait.
on the Switch. Unless the thing's on digital, then.
All
Yeah,
that's
my
left is the
Switch
calling
Online
card, right?
does not
send it.
have the
I would
expansion
agree,
on it,
but
so
it will
I'm
not be an
limited.
easy task this time.
Hey, you know what? Your birthday's coming up, so I mean,
Yeah, nobody actually knows him.
There's so goddamn much I want to write on the calling card too.
Oh, all that ass.
Oh yeah.
what?
What?
Wait, what asses? Are you talking about Jokers?
Both.
Oh, Joker and Ryuji.
Yeah.
So let me guess. You're an ass girl.
Yes. Excuse me, one who said what was it, the French girl line, and then it happened next few minutes later?
No, the next session I did, yeah.
So, look what happened to you then.
And by the way, I was making fun of a wrestler's theme song, and I think the wrestler was named Mr. Ass. It was like the goofiest fucking wrestler name. But his theme song is, I'm an ass man! Ding, ding. Yes, I'm an ass man!
Oh my god.
That was what I was making fun of.
Seriously?
Okay, and also, okay, I'm willing to say this, you know, in loving memory of my mom. She was also an ass girl. So, in other words, my mom was the kind of person that does appreciate a great ass.
What did you say?
And
Hey,
Noir,
I am appreciating what I'm seeing in front of me.
and Noir, you are also an ass. Ass, 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 ass,
What
ass,
did he
ass,
do?
ass, ass.
What next? There's gonna be a remix?
Hold on. Ass, 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 ass.
This is...
Is pumping to that. Eat cop. What? Oh.
All right.
Oh! Another Showtime. I'll have to see this. Can't wait.
Hey!
I guess we should send out the calling card.
I don't give a shit about the World Seeds. I mean, I hear they give you like special items,
How do we
but
deliver the calling card to him?
I mean,
Yeah,
at one
we don't know
point
where
I
he
thought of
lives.
playing Final Fantasy
7?
7.
Why not
Now,
use the
but
same
I was
method as
like, eh.
before?
I don't feel like it.
Oh, what's Makoto got in mind? And yes, it is the 4th of July in this game. But Japan doesn't celebrate Independence Day because that's a holiday for America, not Japan. Or excuse me, it's a holiday for the Americans, not the Japanese.
Oh, they apparently have a game where you run on coffee and pills. How stupid is that?
What?
Yeah. It's called Coffee and Pills.
Fluffy boy.
You only have one shot at this. Don't let
The
your guard
fluffy
down.
boy did nothing wrong. The fluffy boy is the pimp squirrel's apprentice.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll just add this.
The pimp squirrel made him his apprentice.
And why? Noir's a pussy. Okay, I need to make more lock picks.
Only you can master the power of unlocking.
Okay.
Yes, I quoted that one line.
Yeah, damn
Only
right.
you can be the master of unlocking.
Yes, I am the master of unlocking. Yeah, I look, I unabashedly enjoyed the original version of Resident Evil, as bad as the voice acting is. And granted, even though the remake really is objectively the better version of the first. Honestly, doesn't hurt to make the original the gateway into the series.
Yeah.
Because I actually think it's a little easier than the remake. So...
Unless you've almost made somebody a sandwich.
But I mean, there's a charm to the original Resident Evil. I mean, and the remakes, again, the remake is a better version of the first game. It's just the original, I still think it's worth playing. It's just too bad it's not as accessible. Well, actually, it's on the PC, which I probably should look into at some point.
At lateral damage summoning? What?
Wait, what?
There's a game where you summon demon cats.
Oh my god.
Gee, where does that sound familiar?
Aha!
Excuse me, sir,
Okay, pimp.
but
Yeah, Kanashiro, he's
What?
Kanashiro, he's a fat fuck.
I found this on the car.
And a pimp.
There's something written on
You
it.
could say that, I guess.
Read it.
It's written all over him with a
but-
lady next to him.
I said, read it.
I'm just saying.
Sir Junya Kaneshiro, the money-devouring sinner of gluttony. You indulge in scamming others with horrendous methods that target minors exclusively. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
And by the way, that's my Phantom Thief group name, and it's a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, by the way.
Isn't this bad?
Although if you want to cosplay at some point the Pillarmen,
Whatever.
I'm not complaining.
Wait, me cosplaying one of the Pillarmen?
Yep.
What the fuck, really?
Joke.
Okay, well, if I'm buff enough, sure. I
If
guess, but
something
which
happened
one?
to you,
You gotta pick which one.
I
the Alpha,
I
the
suppose
Omega, or
I
Minor?
I suppose cars. I
mean,
guess.
if the higher-ups find out about this,
Oh, so you're cosplaying the Mega one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Don't
god.
waste your time
Sure.
worrying about this useless shit. Just keep quiet.
Then
for
I'd be
now.
blaring ah yeah 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 yeah
but
on the radio.
it's posted all around the city. People are talking about it online too.
All of you, bring me your earnings. If you don't surpass your quota, I'll kill you.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Switch, work.
Phantom thieves, don't make me laugh.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna make Tokyo great again. Sorry,
Release
he's
Oh
got
my god.
he's got that vibe too. You see where I'm going, right?
Jesus.
They'll pay for this.
Or no, let me rephrase. Kaneshira's gonna make Japan great again. No, he's got that. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like Trump vibes with him.
A good idea, no? Given the theatrical nature of this one, Kaneshiro must surely have been contacted about it.
They have a game called Skater Bunny.
Hey, you say there, Sif? Look what's in front of the screen again.
Oh damn. That'd be
Truly
hot.
are the brains of this Phantom
Okay,
Thieves
I guess I gotta admit,
Ryuji,
Joker's got a bit of a kick going on.
You know, I'm the one who went posting it everywhere, right? I even had to get all dressed
Fluffy
up
boy.
so no one would notice me.
Come now. We don't have the time for idle chit-chat. Let
The
us get
fluffy
moving.
boy is the pimp squirrel's apprentice. He will become
You're
pimp
going up against a truly
when the
horrible
pimp
criminal this
squirrel
time.
goes.
Alright, hold on. Let me reread this again.
That dick ain't gonna stop us now that we got our awesome new member. Makoto, you remember how all this works?
Once we steal the treasure, the palace will crumble, and the palace ruler's heart will change.
Wow, you got that quick. I think Ryuji's still struggling to comprehend it all.
The old me is dead. Makoto the sycophant is gone, and the corrupt adults who controlled her are next.
Sounds like you're fired up. All right, Joker. Give us the signal.
It's showtime.
Hey, that's Beetlejuice's line. It's showtime! By the way, Beetlejuice called me a bitch at Comic-Con.
Seriously, how did he come back at you with an insult after he...
And by the way, as far as which Beetlejuice... Okay, I said his name 3 fucking times. Oops. It's the musical actor of Beetlejuice, not Michael Keaton. So Alex Brightman is who I'm referring to. And yeah, he called me a bitch.
After he called you a mother...
No. I said to Alex Brightman, it's like, hey, you funny motherfucker. And then he said, well, hello, bitch. So yeah, he called me a bitch.
And then you got counteracted.
Yeah. I regret nothing.
And you're like, how the hell did this happen to me?
Let's go.
Again.
And I was telling you and a friend of ours running Crossfire, it's like, it goes, he called me a bitch. Or no, I was like, he called me a bitch. What the fuck? Oh god, my voice is starting to get tickled from that impression. Again, Alex Brightman. He's got the unique vocal cord.
Not all people have.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That was the thing they said, when he was trying to find a voice for the musical, he didn't want to emulate and copy the one from the movie, so he tried to do his own thing.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Mm.
You know, not to step on Michael Keaton's
This wasn't
toes.
here the last time we came. We changed the entire room so quickly.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting you that cat
I
plush
guess
for
this
your
palace
birthday at
isn't a
one
bank
point.
for nothing.
What? Why?
Greetings.
Because of its
Welcome to my
doofy ass.
private
Oh,
city
look,
bank.
another one that reminds you of a certain orange head.
That's what that was the greedy fat fuck from earlier. It's his shadow form.
I'm surprised you made it here alive.
Oh, so you're saying this
It
would
seems
be, you
you're
know,
quite
certain
lucky.
orange's alter ego.
Lucky?
Probably.
Don't be ridiculous.
We're gonna change your heart and make you confess everything you've done.
He's going to break into
That'll
this
save all those
vault.
people who are suffering because of your shitty actions. Even the police are struggling to deal with you. So this will make the public believe in us too.
Those in power work the ones below them to the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world.
Those in power work the ones. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a fucking. That line's on point. I hate to
Wait,
admit.
no, do the impression.
Those in power work the ones below them for the bone for money. Such is the hierarchy of the world. I mean, yeah, this line,
But it's funny.
this line, that line's on point there.
Just accept your fate as a source of my wealth.
We'll never agree to that.
And hierarchy? You have to be out of your mind.
All of that was forced on me too, you know.
Actually, it's kind of.
I went through shit until
If
I
you think about it,
crawled
it's
my
kind of
way
true.
out of the dregs. Now it's my turn to profit on everyone else.
Oh shit! No, what? Fuck off.
What does that sound like?
Don't you think you're getting back at the wrong people? What a pitiful man.
It doesn't matter whether you're clean or dirty. Only the
Gio,
clever come
doesn't
out
this
on
sound
top.
very relevant?
Yeah.
the strong and the smart devour the weak. That is the natural order of things. You damn brats who think you know the world through the shit you read online will make perfect prey.
He is utterly hopeless.
It's always the fools who get tricked. Fools who have to pay for their foolishness. And if those fools don't learn, or they have to suck it up and stay as plain stupid fools.
Dude, holy shit.
Will you just shut it already?
Okay, look, I don't like Kaneshiro, like, you know, because he's a fucking scumbag. But again, there is some things he's saying that actually is on point. It's just his mindset is not, you know, there's some.
But it seems very relevant.
What I'm saying is he is saying some truth despite his, you know, ulterior motives is the questionable part.
I guess there's not much point.
Yeah,
saying
but if you
anything
think
to
about
you
it, it's
fools.
relevant to today with what's currently going on.
Yeah, no
This
kidding.
is where my gracious lecture ends. Now then, I hope you're ready to work as slaves here for the rest of your lives.
That's outrageous.
I'm gonna swarm all over you and squeeze out every last penny.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did he just slump over? Oh, that's why. Ooh, what the fuck?
Holy shit! What the hell?
Oh, whoa, what? What the heck? A fly?
I can take care of this myself. What's up, yo? Now come get some.
What the hell?
Get the hell out of my face!
Hi, here we go, you pieces of shit. All you want, but I ain't gonna forgive ya.
What in the fuck is with this posing? All of a sudden?
Young is such a crime. They're naive, they're reckless, and on top of that, they don't even realize how stupid they are.
Okay, he's actually wrong on that
I
part.
couldn't just sit back and not cash in on those idiots, right? Time to roll out! Here he is, my guardian robot!
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? It's a pig tank!
A pig?
Well, do you get it? It's a joke on a piggy bank.
Yeah. Autobots, transform and roll out! Piggytron must... Hold on. Piggytron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Hey, who knows? Maybe I might audition as Optimus Prime one day. I mean, Peter Cullen's getting up there. He's in his 80s, so...
Damn it.
What?
I didn't expect
Yeah.
to have something like this up his sleeve.
He's actually in
Joker.
his 80s?
Make
Yeah.
sure you have us regroup if you think we're at a disadvantage. That thing's a giant. If it attacks us while we're at low stamina, we won't survive.
Get him, Joker! This money grubber's getting a one-way ticket to redemption!
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna increase attack for everybody. Because of his, I'm assuming, high defense.
Persona!
Alright. Let's see if Nuke will take this guy out. Okay.
Persona! Ha! Time for my persona! Take this!
Oh, damn!
Queen's on fire! He's taking damage!
Alright. Oh, wait. Wait.
Ravage them.
Okay.
Persona!
Yes, because it's a fucking pig tank, you...
Were you talking about me too when you said that? If you were, I'm gonna take you all the strength. Down Biggitron, Super VIP Farm. Cry all you want.
Oh, whoa, what? Oh, shit. No. What's he gonna fucking do now?
It transformed? Don't tell me it's going to roll into us.
Excuse me?
Careful. A big one's coming.
It's time. There.
This Radar.
Shit, what am I gonna use? You know,
Okay.
defense on Joker. He'll need the defense.
Is Suikoden worth the ever investing in?
What was your question?
Suikoden?
What about Suikoden?
Worth playing.
Yes.
Is it worth playing?
Yes.
You sound like there's a drawback.
Just have a guide handy when you're recruiting your, party. Yeah. March of the Piggy.
Alright, please.
Is that a fucking Nine Inch Nails reference?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's a song called March of the Pigs and Downward Spiral. Son of a bitch.
Persona!
That is a great album, by the way. Downward Spiral.
Yes,
got-
but that was a reference.
Yeah, and it's got songs like Closer, which is, yes, the song when Nine Inch Nails has I wanna fuck you like an animal. It's that song. It's also got Hurt, which actually is my favorite track from Downward Spiral. Believe it or not.
Oh, not the Johnny Cash version.
Johnny Cash's cover's great too.
Persona!
But I was strictly talking about Downward Spiral. Like,
I know, but I mean, the other one's not your favorite.
but I do love Johnny Cash's cover because it's a very respectable cover too, because it takes a great song by Nine Inch Nails and like recontextualizes it. You know, given that Johnny Cash was in his final months when he did that, or he was in his final years when he did the song.
What do
So
we do? Should we try
I
to
believe he
stop
did the song knowing he didn't
Yeah,
have much
he had
time.
a bowling game, and apparently you can bowl with chickens.
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. There's another way. As you know, Kanashiro is a moneymonger. Tossing an expensive item his way might draw his attention and serve as a distraction. Let's give it a try, Joker. It's your call
Oh,
what
I'd
item we
love to
throw.
have Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. God!
Okay, let's lure him with some kind of item.
It's $49.
What do you think of this, Joker? It might work. Maybe? Leave it to me.
Ow! All of a sudden, my eye's in pain.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not interested at all. Do we need to use something worth a little more? Careful. A big one's coming.
Think it through. It's time. You're mine.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. Persona!
Give me a minute. What am I doing?
Let's do this!
I think what happened was an eyelash poked me in the eye.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, that hurt.
This one!
Have fun.
He's fine. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let's see. I doubt this will work, but nope, didn't work.
I could use a hand here.
Persona!
Damn it. Persona! I don't have much health left.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Get ready. How about this?
Persona!
Okay, I'm just gonna heal everybody.
I appreciate it.
Shit. Okay. Come on.
Joker, let us throw an object to draw Kanashiro's attention. How about this? I have doubts about its effectiveness, though.
Careful.
Let's
A
go.
big one's coming.
Ravage them!
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Go! Hot my soda!
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Persona!
Shit. How much damage has he got? How much health has he got? Got him.
My Piggytron! That's it. I'll just deal with you busters myself. Through the power of cash!
Oh, what?
What's up? I paid these guys off, and now they're gonna clean you up. You like that? They're super duper powerful and super duper fly.
Oh my god, that was a stupid fucking play on words, but that's kind of fitting of him.
The invincible wall.
Oh, how is this dealing with us yourself? Hey guys, their numbers may be growing, but we can't let that get to us. Let's do this.
Oh, bullshit. Ah, shit.
Someone treat her!
Come on.
Come! Firing!
What? They blocked that?
Come on. I told you they're an invincible wall, right? Welcome to the power of cash. Booyah!
That shield move is a real hassle. We can try to take down
Did
those
you ever
minions,
dip
but
into
Kanashiro's
the
not lying when he
Tomb
says they're
Raider
tough.
series?
Not yet.
In that case, why don't we just put them to sleep? If they're not awake, they can't get in our way. We'll leave the tactics to you, Joker. But I don't think it's a bad plan myself. To get to Kanashiro, you have to get rid of his stupid goons first. Thank you. Persona! Me, yeah.
What was your take on Clan Ed?
I haven't seen it, but I heard the ending is bullshit.
Yeah, well, it's a video game.
damn it.
too, they made it, apparently. Oh, that's Kanon. Never mind. What's the-
Oh, I see. Dude, holy shit.
It'll be a problem if you get attacked now.
Come! That's not right.
All right, Panther's back. Persona!
I think my process before Persona to play is gonna be Final Fantasy VII, Ni no Kuni, and then Persona.
I would start with 5.
Nice one. They're at your mercy.
Shit.
What? 5 what?
Ah, Persona 5. Fuck, I just realized Joker's low on health. Oh, thank God. I was getting worried there.
Okay.
Persona!
direct reference to Akira?
No, not necessarily. Are you talking about the bike?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. Not really. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Finally. You win.
Prepare yourself.
Come on. Oh, damn it. Everyone's asleep.
Oh, they have the Doom Anthology series.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's time.
Well, that's on the Switch, and if you want to cough up $80.
Oh, I see.
Use my persona.
Fluffy boy.
Good thinking. Hardcore. Other self. Huh? Thanks.
Nope. Damn it.
Are you alright?
Take this. Come. Rise up.
What's her up?
Persona! No holds barred.
Alright. Panther's back. Persona.
Persona! Take this!
Time for my persona. Hardcore. Other self. Not finished here.
Oh, damn it. Joker's the only one that's up.
Take this. Yes. Persona. Go down.
Okay, got him.
Persona!
Let's go.
Time for my comeback with style and grace.
Nope.
Okay, so I still have a few days to decide what I'm gonna do with my gold points.
Hmm.
It's time.
Yeah, because it doesn't shut down until the 24th, so...
I'll use my persona! Take that!
Now, what to do?
Time for my comeback with style and grace.
Let's go. There.
Persona!
Feel my ray! It's a clean hit!
Oh, excuse me? Bullshit. Oh, what the fuck? He's doing it twice? Or maybe not.
I ran out of cash.
Yeah, boo-hoo. Got him.
I can't. If I don't have money, then oh, I know. There's still money inside Hititron. Gotta get back in there.
Oh no, come on. Seriously?
Oh, cash. Cash really does calm my nerves. Wait, what's wrong, Hititron?
Oh god. I don't have to deal with this ass anymore.
Whoa, a new move!
And that Pinkytron just shat gold bricks.
I'm not gonna let anyone have it. This is my money.
You stole it all from innocent people.
Fine. I'll call off the debt.
Fine? You're still sounding pretty condescending.
You're right. I'm a poor, ugly idiot. How am I supposed to live a normal life like this? It's all because of our society. Weak people can't lead a happy life, no matter what they do.
Oh, shit.
I'm a victim too, you know. Yeah, none of this is my fault.
The more you talk, the more pathetic you sound.
I just wanted a place where I could belong. You get that, don't you?
Bullshit!
Bullshit!
All you did was surround yourself with people you could use, solely for some easy money.
And you think you're the only one who's got to deal with being labeled? Me and all these other guys, we're all fighting against that.
But don't worry. You'll finally have a place you belong. Somewhere you can make amends. For the rest of your life.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna do something about that distorted heart of yours. Free of charge.
I'm glad you understand. Now hurry up and return to the real Kaneshiro.
Seriously? You guys don't have any tact. Especially with that incredible power. These palaces could net you loads of cash. You could do whatever you wanted to people's hearts.
We're not like you.
Where do you find meaning in that naive sense of justice? You know, there's already someone out there taking full advantage of what palaces have to offer.
Wait, who?
What?
Who?
I'll let you in on a little something. There's a criminal using other people's palaces to accomplish whatever they damn well please. They don't care about consequences, psychotic breakdowns, mental shutdowns. Anything goes.
Huh?
Is that the same person Madarame's shadow spoke of?
Spill it! Who are you talking about?
Don't even bother. You are nothing compared to them. Better be careful. A chance encounter with them could prove fatal.
We can think about that later. Grab the treasure. There's no time.
In that case, we should take that large one. Wait, what?
Yeah, Morgana's got a thing for treasure. Anything gold. Well, what do you think of that? Sailor Sif?
Treasure.
All that money should belong to the
What's
pimp
gotten
store.
into him?
This is so cool. Wowee! Being a human is great. It's shiny, shiny gold.
What the fuck? What the shit?
You shouldn't throw animals, damn it!
What the fuck?
Enough already! Let's get it in, everyone! Hurry!
Okay, not gonna lie, that was pretty
Okay,
funny.
all set.
Fine. Wait, there's no room.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You guys are so
what?
careless.
Hold on a second.
Ow.
What's up?
Okay, so you know the voice actress of Vaggie from the pilot.
Yeah?
He also has a voice in Hell of a Boss short.
Oh.
Nice.
Huh.
Oh, I think I cracked my ass.
On, are you alright? Is yours cracked as well?
Of course not!
Isn't it supposed to be, though?
What the fuck is going on?
That's not what I mean! More importantly, it's dangerous for us to just charge out like that! Everyone's staring at us!
Thank goodness nobody was hurt.
I wouldn't say nobody.
Huh?
That briefcase.
Oh, shit.
It appears to have been the cause of Morgana's demise.
Morgana's still moving.
That's not what I meant. Isn't that Kanashiro's?
You mean his treasure?
Hey, the light's red! Where should we open it?
How about at karaoke?
We'd have security cameras to worry about there.
Oh, I got the perfect place.
My house, isn't it?
Right!
I was just in the mood for some coffee too.
Yep, figured.
And we need to fix Morgana up.
So warm.
What?
This place is oddly calming. Have you learned anything new?
It's sealed by a rotary lock. We'll need the combination to open it.
A rotary lock, huh?
How the fuck did she know?
How did you get that?
I simply memorized the combination. I saw him open and close it so many times after all.
Well, that's scary. But amazing, too.
Oh, that burns! Hey, hurry up and open it!
Money, 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 money.
How much is this?
I believe one stack is 1 million yen. Huh?
1, 2, 3. There's 30 of them in here.
30 million yen. Even after splitting it, we still each get 5 million.
They're not gonna keep the money. I got a feeling I know where this is going.
It's gonna be deluxe pork soup combo for me from here on out.
You have to think bigger than that.
Not to bring down the excited mood, but does this money look real to you?
Oh.
What? Children's bank!
Oh, for real?
I guess this represents how everything he did was an act to make himself seem tough.
Well, hey, at least it feels like we totes busted this case, right?
What do you mean? Is busting a case good or bad?
Both!
To think the reward for the Phantom Thieves is feeling they totes busted the case. How funny.
Hold on a second. Even though the contents were nothing more than trash, the case itself is quite nice.
All right, then, let's sell it. Glad we got that sorted.
By the way, Morgana, have any of your memories returned?
No, not at all.
Come on. Did that hit to your head make you forget even more?
It's easy for you to talk. You're not the one who lost your memories.
You have amnesia?
Wait, what?
Something like that. He does remember searching for treasures, though.
I hope your
Oh,
memories
right.
return soon then. So, what happens next?
First, we wait for Kaneshiro to have his change of heart.
Oh, it's gonna be big this time. People are gonna make a huge deal out of it for sure.
Hey, you know what Kaneshiro said at the end there? About that criminal using the metaverse?
Yes, I was bothered by that as well.
No point mulling over it now. Let's wait and see how Kaneshiro's change of heart goes first. We should probably just lay low for a while.
I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
About my request. How long is it going to take? This incident happened at the school you're supposed to be presiding over.
Excuse me, sir? We need to speak with you at once regarding the fishing organization operating out of Shibuya.
Fine. I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
All we need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Okay, and I'm gonna study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow! Well then. That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
Everything alright? So stuff? Everything okay?
Right.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human? When I touched the treasure, some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
What do you think of me getting a yellow bandana for Noir?
Ow.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
All right.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Oh?
with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
What?
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
All right.
What would that be? High Arcana Burst?
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
Wednesday.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
No, it's fine.
Thank goodness. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Oh?
Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Really?
Shogi, that's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Hifumi Toga? What the hell? Isn't that, oh no, it's, I'm thinking of a character from My Hero Academia, Toga, but, shit, name sounds familiar.
That's Toga, not... That's Himiko Toga.
Yeah, this is the name sounded similar.
Hey, hey! Right. Good morning.
Oh, hello. And yes, you have been noticed. Oh, Principal Potato Head. Sure.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh,
Huh?
thanks! Um... Yeah. Hey. Oh. Um...
Okay, let's see.
Thanks. Hey. Hmm. Thanks.
Oh, damn, I did not, man, my rank with On is, like, really fucking low.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Bye.
Yeah, so just a heads up, Seth. There's gonna be points where you're gonna have to go through like a lot of dialogue, but that's because half the game is like your typical RPG, but the other half is social simulation.
Ah.
Ah, you're back.
actually study again. Ah, shit. You know what? I'm gonna get gear.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, which one?
Ah, damn it.
Sounds good.
Okay, these are all shit I can...
Alright, which one? Sounds good. Okay. Alright, which one? Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? Alright, which one? Sounds good. That will don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. That we like it? Alright, which one? Come again.
Alright. And now I'm gonna go for the Big Bang Burger, see if I can raise my guts.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now then.
Can I finish it? Got it! Yes!
Oh. Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice.
Oh? Oh, another one? What did I get? Oh, proficiency.
Head back.
Alright. And it's rainy season. Yay! Or not. I thought it was rainy season.
Morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. Of course I am. Palaces, changing hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality anymore. Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
Yep. Do you know the answer?
Tanabata food.
Hey, wait!
Counting on you.
Milky Way. God, I don't know anything about this. Can't be candies. I doubt it's Welsh onion. So... maybe the noodles?
Yes!
This is it.
Oh, it is!
That's correct. Thanks!
Nice going.
After school.
Tim Squirrel would play this with you.
Yeah?
Unless he has his own persona. I don't know. Maybe he does. If he does, you better watch out.
Oh, shit.
Senpai?
You've been noticed.
Yes.
So, Kasumi is capable of cooking. Well, I mean, nice.
So, anyway.
I'll just say I'm touched. Like... I'm staying away from meat and sugar at the moment. Kasumi, what the fuck? Okay, but I mean, I'm playing a game, so... Ah, yes. Gymnasts are definitely health nuts. I can tell.
This looks good.
Damn.
So.
You know, I'll just be honest. This tastes like... Oh. Or maybe do I prefer the super spicy? Good God! This... No, I don't. I don't like super spicy shit. But for some reason, someone gets joy from seeing me eat spicy food. I actually, maybe a couple friends do. Let me guess, Solarsafe, you... Let me guess, Solarsafe, you enjoy me suffer...
You mean that...
Hold on, do you enjoy seeing me suffer...
Oh no, my lights keep flickering.
Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Yet there's no windstorm going on. Maybe it's a light bulb going out. I don't know.
I'm not...
You mean like that time you were on the fan cam and you ate hot, spicy soup and you didn't realize it?
Yeah, well, I knew it was spicy, but I didn't know it was that spicy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, let me guess. You enjoy seeing me suffer with spicy food?
Yes.
Of course.
And I intend to do so at Con. Just you wait.
Not exactly. I'll be honest. Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit.
Nice going, you blew it.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm just being honest. What the hell? I'll just tell her calm down. I mean, this is not a big fucking deal. No, no, oh my god, no. Holy shit. This works fine as is.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh my god. Okay, seriously, if I was in this game's world right now, I would have said, look, it's no big deal. Jeez Louise. Oh, hold on a second. Let me just pull. Get the fuck out of here. Cheap viewers on Stream Boo. Don't. No. You're a bot. Fuck out of here. Fuck that shit.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. No! No! Not the super spicy shit! Damn it! Damn it! Okay, hold on a second. I gotta fix this real quick. Kasumi, I don't like super spicy food. You're trying to kill me.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting you something spicy at Con.
Why? Why?
Or I might just give you my, curry cup of noodle.
What?
Well, I also have a cup of noodle, but it has shrimp in it, and I won't eat it.
Oh, you don't care for that? I don't like shrimp.
I do not like shrimp, no.
I love shrimp. I don't...
It's disgusting.
Well, to me, it's good.
Then I will give it to you.
I mean, yeah, shrimp with cocktail sauce? Hell yeah. I enjoy that shit during the summertime.
Ew.
Hey, I mean, I had some after a workout last year.
All right.
This woman's gonna kill me.
All right.
Maybe some other time.
Ah, you're back. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'm
Make sure your
studying.
clothes
Hey, hey.
I'm gonna skip through this shit.
Well then.
Alright. Friday. Whoa, what's with the, clear sky there? That's kind of cool looking. Oh, yeah, I need to rent a book at the library here. Nah, no, I don't want to talk to the doctor here. Library. Book. Return.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
I'll do speed reader.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Wanna head back?
Alright. Very nice.
Ah, you're back. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Study
Make sure you
again.
Close up.
Well then.
Oh no, don't tell me they... Oh, don't tell me Kaneshiro was murdered. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, man.
Who cares?
So yeah, I guess Japanese schools run Monday to Saturday, not Monday to Friday like we
Even our
do.
organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Oh, hold on a second. Let me check the achievements. Castle of Lust, Castle of... Oh, Vanity. Vanity?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves.
Oh shit. Catchy's gonna get on the Phantom Thieves' ass, isn't he?
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Now everyone.
Yeah, no shit.
Give me an answer.
Some of the angles, there is a sim. Blah, blah, blah. It's a pentagon. Shit, I fucking knew this. Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Principal Potato Head.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Yeah, but Madarame said something different.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Understood, my queen. And to those that get bad grades, spit on them, my brothers. I'm making fun of the Ugandan Knuckles meme, by the way. Oh, hail the queen! Oh, hail the queen!
That's damn right you should bow down to me.
Wait, no, I was talking about Makoto. What the?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles.
Yeah, Principal Potato Head, as I keep nicknaming him throughout this game from the beginning.
Thus,
I mean his
his
suit is like potato skinned. He's bald and shaped like a potato.
That's impossible.
Wow.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this.
Oh?
About that.
Who's he calling? The SIU director?
Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Womp womp.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for?
Even the police couldn't...
Hold on, accidentally.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
My thumb slipped on the
It
button.
really was out of nowhere.
Wow.
This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
Oh?
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow. Well then.
Okay. One more day in game. Then I'm gonna call it. Oh, excuse me? Interrogation time already?
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Yep, that's her sister.
Just tell me the truth. Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
No, he's not a thief who steals hearts. He's a hobbit that steals hearts. What? I take...
Wow.
Speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art
Oh wait,
I.
what?
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this.
What?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
At Medjed? What?
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Okay, one more day for this session. Sunday. And yeah, it's hot as balls in Japan at this time of year. Because it's summertime. Ow! Stuck my toe. Shit, that hurt. Fuck.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh, it'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
You know, I'm gonna ask him just to be a smartass.
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
What a handful.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was asking this old man if he was going on a date somewhere, and he's like, oh, something like that. I'm like, wow, smooth talker.
Wow.
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Well, I mean, that's Sojiro for you in this game.
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing. I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case.
Special investigative unit, I'm guessing?
To think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Asshole in a suit.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Okay.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's cheating.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone
Alright.
you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
Maybe her sister?
That's a secret.
It's probably her sister.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear about it,
Agoraphobia. What? Wait.
Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
I'm mild when it comes to grammar. Sometimes I fuck it up
Even if
and
we
sometimes I
study
don't.
English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh?
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
It's just that he looks a lot like Light Yagami, except his hair's a little longer.
The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did.
And not to mention the suit is like...
You're not wrong.
Suit's the same color, too.
If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt
Reference,
on the
I think,
authenticity of
no.
any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good?
I haven't been to a buffet in years. And actually kind of a good thing, too.
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
A yukata? Yukata. Isn't that like, isn't like yukatas like the male equivalent to kimono for women?
No.
Okay. Well, yukata is like a term.
Oh no, a yukata? Okay, so there's a difference. A yukata is what you wear in the summer. A kimono is what you wear, like, traditional.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound
Like,
good?
I have a summer
You think so
yukata
too, right?
in my closet that I haven't worn my kimono yet, but
I see.
I thought about wearing it for the masquerade ball, but then I thought I don't want it ruined.
I see.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is.
Oh.
Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Oh, great. We got ourselves a wiretapper hacker. Oh, this is Futaba. Yeah, this is actually when Futaba showed up in the animation. That's where I last watched it. So
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Nice. The lovesick cyber stalking girl. Oh my. Oh boy.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
No.
Good night.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna study again. All right.
Well then.
All right. 7-Eleven. Oh, thank heaven. It's now Monday. All right, so
refreshing morning. How are you doing?
So yeah, when I take control of the game, I'm gonna call it on Persona 5
I
Royal.
didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
That ton of voice there. I get the feeling he wants to get up my ass because he suspects I'm a phantom thief.
I thought you were calling it quits.
Now, when I get control. But I suspect Akechi is. I suspect that Akechi thinks I'm sus.
I see.
Okay, let's get started.
Marky, yes. Short-term memories, more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with... Yeah, they do.
How about you?
Memories of my whole life? Infinite. Forever.
This is it. That's right.
Nice going.
You know what? Given that Marky has had conversations about, you know, like, hearts, like, you know, the pain inside someone's heart, and then he's talking about memories, like, this is, like, starting to remind me of some of the philosophical shit that Kingdom Hearts likes to throw at the player, and, Persona 5 kicks Kingdom Hearts' ass by a long mile. Because with Kingdom Hearts, it was done pretentiously. This game does not. And look, there's a part of me that still enjoys Kingdom Hearts, but man, the writing in that game is a mess. It's a glorious mess. Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
Miss me, bitch. And I'm talking about the teacher, not anyone else. I was talking to the teacher.
Hey!
Okay, let me rewind and just, you know, probably... I said, missed me, dick.
That reminds me. Excuse me.
Okay.
But... Alright then. Senpai,
Ah, Kasumi, you have been noticed. Once again.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yes.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Ah, catchy.
And you are...
Oh, it's light.
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for
If he
you.
hadn't died.
Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen
I'm
Good
waiting
Morning
for you to
Japan?
finish.
My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now.
Oh.
That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
What did you say, Seth?
I'm waiting for you because it's 11:20.
I know.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
I'm just waiting to take control. I gotta get out of this dialogue and take control of Joker here, and then I was gonna save and call
What are
it.
you two up to?
That's what she said.
Right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
Yes, I said that.
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh, nice.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
I don't know. You seem pretty sus,
We
Akechi.
can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh, motherfucker. He knows where I live.
Of course. Lead the way.
Oh, does this mother... Oh, no,
Yoshizawa-san?
it's not
You
the
drink
LeBlanc.
hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Ah, so she drinks hot liquids during the summer. Hey, I drink coffee during the summer. It doesn't fucking bother me.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweet bread on
Oh,
TV
no.
just the other day.
Are those signs in French?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Is it miel de crepes? Or fuck. See what...
You screwed it up.
Oh my god. French is a language I suck at. This is such bullshit.
You seem to have
And
your
it's
own
my
bases covered
favorite
as
thing
well.
when you pronounce them wrong.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Thank God the writing is so good in this game, because if it was not written this well, man, I would have been fucking irritated with how much dialogue that, you know. So what I'm saying is, like, the well-written dialogue is actually what's keeping me kind of invested in, you know, it's not an issue, it's just...
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
I swear, I'm trying to
Yes.
save
like
and
you just
finish
said,
for tonight.
His way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Damn right.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth,
Okay.
their actions actually hinder it.
Persona 5, look, the writing is so good, but can I please save my game soon?
Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I'll just say she's not wrong, just to...
So you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Okay, game. Okay, I probably picked a bad time to play this tonight.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Okay, I should finally get control at this point.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. Alright, hold on one more thing, and then I'll save. Might as well just get this over with.
Hey.
Okay, can I... There we go.
That's not it.
Math.
Get back.
Okay. And now it's gonna be July 12th. Okay, can I please save my game?
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I wish they allowed the players to save the game in between days. Like, oh, when the next day is about to hit, there should be a save option there. Like, right there. I don't know why. I gotta say, missed opportunity for Atlas on that part. No, it's not really a criticism. It's just, man, it's like, if I, you know, was short on time, you know. Yeah. Okay, morning.
Quiet down. Do you know the answer?
Thievery?
This is it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice going.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh my god!
It's open.
Game! I want to save. Call it a night. Stop. Please.
Welcome.
Excuse me.
Serasif, I swear to god, I am trying to save the game. It's just this game's not letting me right now.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No.
God dang, you take a while.
I'm not the one that's taking a while. The game won't let me save yet. And I've been trying to do that for like the last 20 minutes. Or last 15 minutes or something. Can I...
But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Let me guess, he's gonna offer her snacks. Or not. Okay. Please? Oh, thank God!
I'll just add that.
Finally saving. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna head to the main screen. And shut this game off. Alright, so Seth, I am sorry that it took me a while to finish this session. It's just... this part of the game was rather chatty. But I finally can get past it. Or finish it up for tonight. Yeah. But that was Persona 5 Royal for tonight. So... right. Give me a moment. Oh, shit. Actually, Sailor Sif had to go. I just... All right. All right. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I think I made Sailor Sif probably wait. I mean, either she had to go to maybe she had to call in the night because maybe her parents wanted her to call in the night, or maybe she was waiting too long for me to save my game. But the thing is that I'm trying to play Persona 5 Royal as much as I can before SakuraCon comes, because I'm planning to cosplay Joker from the game. But also, I am preparing to start working at the ballpark again. So that was what happened, or that's what's going on. That's why I have at the bottom, rolling text, like, hey, I'm trying to play this as much as I can. It's because I'm trying to play as much as Persona 5 before I start having more busier work schedules in the coming weeks. So that's what, yeah. So yeah. Oh wait, today's Sunday. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's Sunday. I thought today was Saturday, and yeah, so let's just say Sailor Stiff's got curfew. 11 p.m. weekdays, or how do I put this? 11 p.m. for from Sunday to Thursday, and then midnight for Friday and Saturday. Yeah. It's that's what I goofed up on. So I was kind of like wondering, like, why did she head out? And I'm like, oh, it's Sunday. I thought, yeah, and I don't know what's up with my perception of time lately, because I this is what happens when I don't have much of a work shift, because I keep getting like days a little behind or confused or some shit. I don't know. So anyway, it's a good game. Although I gotta admit, that part, those two sections of dialogue, man, I was getting kind of like, geez, like, let me save my fucking game and call it a night. It's like, yeah. So, and again, not much of a complaint, but this is I will iterate this again. I think they should have had a save feature for in between days. Like, let's say the end of the day happens and it transitions to day. A save feature for that would have been nice. Just in case players go through a lengthy bit of dialogue and it's like, geez, let me just call it, whatnot. But this game doesn't really do that. Granted, you could do this every evening if you really wanted to. I mean, that is one way to do it. But I'm not like that. So I'm just saying, it would have been nice if there was a way you can save in between days. Yeah, but the game doesn't do that. Oh well. You could say it's a tiny little nitpick that I would not say is a detriment to Persona 5 Royal. But Yeah, but seriously, this game is so fucking good. I know I keep repeating myself, but I mean it. Persona 5 Royal, like, I am... just when I think, okay, like, we're having this cooldown period, once again, this game will throw something that's probably going to play play a role later. That, what is it? That one quick scene of Futaba in her room. It's like, okay, they're definitely going to build something with her. Because, I mean, let's face it, she is in the opening visual, and she's also in, like, the, she's even in the cover, so you know that she's going to play a part in, Persona 5 Royal. But what I'm saying is that there was just a, quick little, like, hey, we got this girl with orange hair, in her room. We're going to, we're going to have her play a part soon. So I like how this game starts cooling down, but they'll throw something later for the player to keep in mind for later because, they really like setting up their pieces. I've noticed this about Persona 5 Royal. Atlas really loves setting up their pieces on the chessboard. And that's just... they have a very deliberate formula. And I fucking love it. So, this really could be... this really could end up one of my favorite games of all time if it keeps this up. That's how much I am loving the hell out of Persona 5. For real. Fucking love this game. Yeah. And, God, I don't know what it is about Persona 5 Royal that is just keeping me glued to it. I mean, I am now 50 plus hours into this. I'm probably close to the midway point of this game now. And I haven't found this game to miss a beat. That's incredible. And some might say, oh, it's a slow burn. But again, with the way this game stacks details to the player, it feels like it is a slow burn that is masterfully executed. At least that's what I think so far. Like, I'm not shitting anyone when I am saying that this is looking to be a 10 out of 10 game for me. And I never thought this game would be, that in that caliber. That is what I find crazy about Persona 5 Royal. I was kind of thinking, it's, an anime with, or it's a game with anime aesthetics. Oh, it's, of course it's turn-based RPGs. That's my jam. But I was kind of thinking, when I noticed there was a shit ton of dialogue, I was like, oh boy, this is the one pet peeve I have with games where they like to chatter, when I like to play the game. I like a balance of the two. But or wait a minute. Yeah, one of my pet peeves with gaming is when the gameplay takes a back seat from the it takes a back seat behind the dialogue. So in other words, games that have gameplay but most of it's spent on dialogue, whether it be cutscenes or just texts of dialogue. Okay, so the two games were Xenogears and Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Yeah, interesting how gear is in both titles. So yeah, what grinds my gears is that, the game has more dialogue than gameplay, making the gameplay take a back seat. I don't like that, because I would like to interact with the game instead of watching or reading the game. That's not what I played the game for. At least that's my standard with video games. I like there to be a balance of dialogue and gameplay. You know? So, some of my favorite games have this. Persona 5 Royal, yes, is a very, very chatty game. But there is something it has. And I know I've said this in a past stream, but what separates Persona 5 Royal from the other two games I just mentioned is that you interact during dialogue. And what you answer with, is going to determine social stats and, points between Joker and his confidants. And that's a great feature when considering that the game is very dialogue heavy. Because it keeps me engaged with the dialogue. It doesn't let me just read the whole, half the fucking game. Oh, sure, 40% of the damn thing is going to be reading, but you are getting information to, have in mind. You got banter, you have dialogue that is in service to the story. But getting to answer certain questions that are going to affect relationships with confidants, that is a great mechanic for a dialogue-heavy RPG. And I am certain Persona 3 and 4 have this, and perhaps the first two. Although 2 is a duology, but yeah. But this is a pet peeve that has become a positive for me. I finally found something about dialogue-heavy RPGs or, dialogue-heavy games that I would prefer instead of just having to read or watch most of the game. So, even though this game's dialogue heavy, you may think, oh, this is an issue for me. It's not. It really isn't. It's because the game is so well written, and there is interactivity during dialogue. That is something I'm in favor of in this case. And you know what? If I find more games like that, then great. But if I'm reading or watching most of the game, then that's gonna be a problem for me. And, I'm sure not everyone's on that same page. I get it. Different strokes for different folks, but, just, having to read or watch a game just isn't to my taste. I'd rather... Persona 5 Royal is giving me something that alleviates a pet peeve of mine. I know this is rambling, at the end, but hey, I am just processing the game and just kind of, articulating my experience with Persona 5 Royal. Man, I have a feeling once this game's over, man, this game is just a revisit of this game, which I don't plan on doing anytime soon, but a revisit of this game, I just don't think it's going to hit, that special feeling again. Who knows? Maybe if I play it again in the future, I'm probably going to find something relevant about Persona 5 Royal again sometime in the future. But good God, is this game so fucking well written. I know I keep repeating myself on that, but I truly mean it. I have not found anything about this game's writing to miss a beat. It is insane how well oiled this game is. It's well cooked, well oiled. Use whatever metaphor. Oh, speaking of which, Atlas also did Metaphor Refantatio, and you know what? It's also got the same writer as Persona 5 Royal, although Persona 5 Royal had 2 writers. But one of those writers would later be the writer for Metaphor. So, if this socio-political commentary, which is really good, is... I'm aware that, that commentary is in Metaphor as well. So, I'm eager to try that game out sometime. But, not right now. I can't really spend money on games right now, so maybe one day I'll get Metaphor Refuntatio, but God, I want to get my hands on that game now too. Because I think that game would go hand in hand with Persona 5 Royal, considering they're both developed by Atlas. But I want to stick with Persona 3 and 4 after this, but maybe not so soon, because I hear fans say it's best to just kind of, take a break from Persona after finishing one. Because marathoning these games, I hear, is very draining. So, yeah, I plan to take a break from Persona games after this. Because this is a lengthy son of a bitch. And a damn good one at that. Like I said, it's looking to be a 10 out of 10 game for me. I just gotta see where the rest of the game goes. Okay, I know I'm rambling for these last 5 minutes. I gotta do better about that kind of shit. I am sorry. It's just, I can't help it. My mind just keeps racing with, thoughts about this game. And other things. Oh. Yeah, usually when I experience something truly exceptional, man, I just cannot shut up about it. But hey, it's a mark of excellence. If that happens to be the case. With this game, definitely. This Atlas stamped a mark of excellence with Persona 5 Royal. I cannot seem to keep my mind off this game. I want to play more of it, but I don't want to burn myself out. So I will be back with Persona 5 Royal tomorrow. God, I want to play more of this tomorrow. Can't wait. No one was here in terms of the chat, and that's perfectly fine. This will be archived. Is anyone else on Twitch right now? Oh, yes. Yes. But yeah. I'll be back with more Persona 5 World tomorrow. Can't wait to get done with this. Such a good game. Such a great game. Yeah, I think it goes without saying, this game's taken my heart. Amazing game. Can't wait to experience more of it. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Want to thank Sarah Sif for tagging along on the background chatter. We definitely had some fun conversations. Especially, I don't know, some of the jokes here and there. Especially the banter about spicy food. Alright. It's all good fun. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. This will be archived, so if you're watching this, I know I've been rambling for like nearly 10 minutes. Yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD, hey, thanks for watching. So, yeah. That's gonna do it. Have a good night. Or good day. Yeah, wherever you are. Have a good one.